Yes, that's right. The witches are back in town. The Sanderson Sisters. Hocus Pocus 2. Was this needed? Was this movie truly made for a purpose? No, it was. No, it wasn't. Honestly, Hocus Pocus, like the original, that's like the one movie that I feel like doesn't need a sequel. But I mean, like man, Disney got to do it for the bag. So it's whatever at this point. So I have a weird thing about this. I have a lot of nostalgia for the original Hocus Pocus, even though I didn't like I wasn't born around that time, but I still reruns on Freeform, Disney Channel, whatever. But the point is like this is weird because I don't. Okay, let's not get it twisted. I don't love this movie. Hocus Pocus 2 isn't some like favorite movie of all time, but like I think like what they try to do as a sequel is somewhat pretty good. I mean, like obviously the Sanderson sisters, the actors who play them, I could tell are having a really fun time doing it, and that's I think the most important part of this movie in general is like the witches being fun because the movie on its own is kind of okay, but like without the actresses doing their thing like that, I don't think it would have worked. And another important thing is I kind of like the new characters. I wish the old characters could have came back. I'm pretty sure that I think maybe a couple of them said that they wanted to come back, but the director wanted to do a whole new thing, which I'm fine with. But I actually do like the new characters. I do like what they tried to do, giving them like a feel of like them being like the new version of the Sanderson sisters, like having their own friend group or something like that. I think that's pretty cool. If I ever had any flaws, it's just like it just feels like you could tell that this was made for Disney Plus. There's only like a certain amount of sets that they go to, like the woods, the carnival, maybe Walgreens, but like you could tell this had like a tighter budget in mind. And I will say, some of the plot doesn't like kind of line up. Okay, so there's like this guy who runs like the Sanderson sisters' house, basically uses it for merch, like for witchcraft, whatever. And he like intentionally like uses the girls to like make the witches come back to life. And I'm like why? And he explains like, oh, ever since I was a little boy, I was bullied and I saw them and I was like, wow, that's cool. And it's just I don't know. It's just kind of like weird because there's just stuff that just like happens. Like sometimes characters just immediately run into each other, just come into the right places, and it's I don't know, it's weird. Honestly, this is like being the fact that this is Halloween time, this is a perfect film to watch like when you're like with friends or family. You don't really have to think too hard about it, but it's obviously it's not as good as the original. But sometimes you don't need to be as good. Sometimes it's just sometimes Disney just wants cash, huh? I'm gonna give this like a 6 out of 10. So yeah.